In this video, we will find out the minimum tension and the minimum velocity at some general arbitrary point in the vertical circular motion. Assuming that the ball is rotating in this vertical circle with the minimum required velocities. So we know that the minimum required velocity for completing vertical circle at point A is equal to under root 5 GL, and we have assumed a point P which is at an angle of theta which is less than 90 with the lower vertical, and this position is at a height of h. Now h can be determined by the diagram which is shown, that h is equal to L minus L cos theta. This length is L cos theta, therefore h will be equal to L minus L cos theta, and hence h will be equal to L 1 minus cos theta. Now the energy at point P will be both potential which is mgh plus kinetic which is half mvp square, where vp is the minimum required velocity at point P for completing the vertical circle, and this energy at P will also be equal to the total mechanical energy because it is conserved in vertical circular motion as there is no air friction present. So it is equal to 5 by 2 mgl. Now this mgl 1 minus cos theta plus half mvp square will be equal to 5 by 2 mgl, and therefore half mvp square will be equal to 3 by 2 mgl plus mgl cos theta. Now this half mvp square will be equal to mgl 3 by 2 plus cos theta. This vp will be equal to under root of gl 3 plus 2 cos theta. This is the velocity, minimum velocity at point P. Now the tension at point P can be find out. This will be the tension T, and this will be mg, and mv square by r will be acting like that. This is mv square by L, and this angle will be also theta. This angle will be theta. So the component of mg will be mg cos theta as well, and this component of mg will be mg sin theta. So T will be equal to mg cos theta plus m vp square by L, and vp, as we all know, is equal to under root gl 3 plus 2 cos theta. So it is mg cos theta plus this is mg into 3 plus 2 cos theta. So Tp will be equal to mg is common, and it is in fact 3 mg is common, and it is cos theta plus 1. This is the tension force at this point P. Now we know that the tension force in the rope is always pulling in nature, and hence if I find out the tension in some this position, in, let's suppose we are talking about the position in which this angle is greater than this theta is in fact let us suppose it as alpha is greater than 90. So if this angle is greater than 90, then cos theta for obtuse angles is negative, and therefore the tension at some position P dash, let's suppose, if theta is equal to alpha and it is greater than 90, then for P dash the tension will be equal to 3 mg 1 minus cos alpha. Now when we have already assumed this negative sign, then let us suppose that this angle is alpha and this bigger angle is theta itself, as theta is greater than 90. So if theta is greater than 90, then alpha plus theta is also equal to 180. Then cos theta can be written as cos 180 minus alpha, and cos theta can be written as minus cos alpha. So the tension at P dash, this is point P dash, will be equal to 3 mg into 1 minus cos alpha, and the velocity at point P dash will be equal to root of GL 3 minus 2 cos theta. Now if we substitute the value of alpha for the position D, for this position, if we substitute the value of alpha, then for D, position D, this alpha will be 0 and cos 0 will be 1. Therefore at position D the tension will be 0, and we already know that the minimum tension at position D is 0, and if this angle is cos theta, this theta is 0, this in fact this is alpha. So for this position D, if this alpha is 0, then velocity at point D will be under root GL, which is the minimum required velocity at point D, and we have already calculated it. So this is the method to find out the minimum velocities at minimum velocity and tension at point at some arbitrary point. Now let us also examine this these values for point B and C. So for this point B, this theta will be equal to 90 degree. So substituting this value of 90 degree here in the velocity, so we know that the position D has a minimum velocity of under root 3GL, which is the correct conclusion, and the tension at position B will be equal to this cos 90 will be 0 and tension will be equal to 3 mg. Okay.